Hello there, Speed Duelists! Welcome back to another tournament match review. Today we are doing Duel Showdown 201. It was a smaller one, we only had 4 active players, so I have 3 matches to show you guys. But as you know, these tournaments are free, held on DuelingBook every Sunday evening, so perhaps next week you could be part of this event. First match, we are gonna be seeing that guy versus Imerly. I think that's how you pronounce that? Of Limery? Something like that. And Limery is on Cyber Angels, so using the Machine Angel Essential skill to discard a spell to add a Cyber Angel. Normal summon Sonic Bird to grab the Ritual spell. And yeah, a bit of an awkward start there. No combo. Although looking at what the opponent is playing, the Gaia Fierce Knight deck, so if they had been able to open up with the big Cyber Angel with the attack boost, that would have been good. Then the opponent would have needed the sword. Anyway, normal summon the Gaia, the funny art. I believe there are 3 different artworks, and that runs over the Sonic Bird, but in battle step they're going to be using Book of Moon. So flipping the bird face down, and yeah, here we have the sword, which doubles the attack when the monster battles. Okay, are we gonna see combo now? We're gonna see a ritual spell, Benten for Benten. It's gonna search Senju, normal summon a Senju for Idaten, and then yeah, they kind of wasted their Machine Angel ritual. Yeah, they didn't know yet that they were against Gaia, but normally you wouldn't set your spells as a bluff against Gaia. We are going to be able to attack with the Benten, but here is the Gaia with the sword, and that's going to be a lot of damage. So that guy taking the first one, and I'm early choosing to go first in the second one. Maybe hoping to set up in the big Iraten, or rather Izana, but no, they kind of brick all monsters, but that guy also bricks all spells. And now I'm early of Limery draws Share the Pain, and they can discard that for the skill. You do need to discard a spell. Here is Machine Angel Ritual. Is going to activate that, tribute Benten for Iraten. So searching another copy of Benten and the ritual spell. Activating the ritual spell, Machine Angel Ritual, tributing Benten and Iraten for Izana. So that's going to search again. It's going to boost the Izana, although Book of Moon is activated. And Izana's effect is not being chained to destroy another set card. Okay. So Limery gonna attack in with the Senju. And yeah, it's not even gonna matter. That guy flips up the skill, so that is gonna turn off their phase downs for now. But they have Gaia with the sword, and it's gonna be 4/6 attack. Ah no, it's charging Gaia, so 3/8 attack, attacking over the Izana. So that's gonna be damage. So that guy will be able to draw 2, discard 1. Yeah, drawing another Gaia, that's good to have the backup. Limery again draws a monster. They are now gonna use a skill to put back one of the Cyber Angels, but that's gonna be it for them. Not even gonna, yeah, switch their Izana to attack position. That's gonna put Limery very low. They do draw Sonic Birds. Yeah. But both of the ritual spells were already used. One in the grave, one banished. Yeah, last turn they should have just used this to shuffle back the ritual spell instead. But no. Anyway, that is GG to that guy. We're gonna see that guy again. This time against Speed Duelist 777. and they are on chilling out back the koalas and the kangaroos. That guy starting off strong with a Mystical Space Typhoon, and they do see the skill, so they are gonna set the Book of Moon, play around the Death Koala burn damage. Gaia is gonna pierce, so that guy will get to draw 2, discard 1, and this matchup just looks really, really rough for koalas. Here is the Mask of Brutality. Is this like Pink Zero's deck lists from the dungeon tournament, or what was it? The single day qualifier? I'm not sure, but yeah, we're gonna see Speed Duelist activating Hammer Shot. And yeah, Galaxy Cyclone is gonna banish itself to destroy the mask, and that's gonna be 3000 damage. Yeah. Oh yeah, the sword is just such a silly tech. I love it. Yeah. And here we see that guy being forced to go first, so yeah, just setting one. Allure, trying to banish the kangaroo, and Speed Duel is not gonna attack. Okay. Like, I think you definitely want to get the 1600 points of damage in if you're gonna. Let's see. Galaxy Cyclone starting things off. That's painful. That's the Spike Shield is one of your best cards. Here we're gonna see Gaia attacking into the Sea Koala with 38. Yeah, thanks to the Wall of Disruption, that's a bit less damage, but yeah, still, it's tough. It's tough. Here's the mask, but yeah, that mask is not gonna stick around for long because there is a Galaxy Cyclone in the graveyard. Night Beam takes out another set, and the Gaia. Yeah, one of them gets hit by Nightmare Wheel, the other one gets through. It's only 1500s because it was hit by the Wall of Disruption. So can Speed Duelist draw something good? No, it's the Spike Shield. Yeah, so that guy. Moving on to the finals, it was a very weird bracket. There was like another player who just didn't play, so bracket looked very weird. So it's just gonna be a gauntlet for that guy who's playing finals against King D's, who had buys all the way, to the finals. That guy starting off with charging Gaia. Oh, and they were going second, so yeah, this Gaia gets to attack directly. Sphere Grebo though, yeah. Galaxy Cyclone takes out the other Galaxy Cyclone. Yeah, funny. Galaxy Cyclone really one of the cards in this tournament. And we're finally gonna see King D's make a play. We're gonna search Snipe Hunter, put back the Sphere Grebo, and on the summon immediately gets hit with the Book of Moon. That's ooh. Yeah, Snipe Hunter only 600 defense, so Gaia will be able to attack over that with piercing damage, and yeah. Ooh. Alright, looks like a way better hand for King D's this time. That guy just forced to set. King D's is going to use the skill to add Snipe Hunter. Normal summon it. Discard Orgoth the Relentless. You know him, you'll love him. This card is such a hype to see. And that's gonna pop one of the back row. Snipe Hunter again. Pops the other back row. Then Monster Reborn on the Orgoth. And Orgoth is gonna roll. Go! Dice roll! That's a 6. That's a 5. And that's a 5. So 2 5s. They get all the effects, they say. No, you do need like 3 of the same to get the results, right? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we are gonna see Orgoth getting really big. or not. We are gonna see him able to attack directly. It gains the attack. It gains the attack. Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be massive. Plus the premature burial on the Dogoran we saw. So yeah, that guy would have had to have had multiple sphere Greebows. King D's just passing the first game. We're gonna see Gaia. Okay. King D's now setting Waking the Dragon and the Waboku. Normally you would just set Waking the Dragon, right? Is it gonna matter? Yeah, it is gonna matter. Because Space Typhoon on the Waboku in the end phase. Yeah. Should have just set Waking the Dragon. Because now, yeah, you're one card short to do the combo. Plus, there is a DD Crow. So this was never gonna be successful. Snipe Hunter attacking directly. And there is still the Waking the Dragon set, but that guy not drawing any more back row removal. And yeah, this 4-6 attack Gaia is gonna attack over the Snipe Hunter. So that guy beating the gauntlet and becoming this week's Duel Showdown champion. Guys, I was Ryan Atlas. Thank you for watching. Make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't also already. Bye.